Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. So before I start the video, I do want to say like, subscribe, and comment. It definitely helps the videos out, and I am sponsored by myself. So if you guys want to join the Patreon before I list everything up and take all my strategies down and put them up for like some ridiculous price on my own website, go join the Patreon to be grandfathered in. And I know I've been saying that for a while now, but honestly, I'm just kind of lazy, right? I'll be completely honest. I'm kind of lazy, and I don't need to put them up. Like I don't need to make my own website. Right, I've been doing pretty well recently, so I don't really need to make the website at all. So this is more of a opportunity for you guys to get this thing on the cheap, right? That's basically it. And I've been kind of lazy to oh god, sorry, I just woke up. So I've been kind of lazy to just kind of actually make the website and everything. I was supposed to make it this week, but I got caught up with work yesterday. I didn't stop working till like I wake up at work at like 6 in the morning, and I didn't stop working yesterday till 5. I had to figure out a bunch of programming stuff, and anyways, that's neither here nor there. So as of right now, I mean, I am going to be not going to be. I am actually extremely short right now on the S&P. I have a like 15, what is it, 20K short on SPY puts. I think I have SPY puts, Google puts. Give me a second. SPY puts, Google puts, GME puts. I don't know. I have nothing but puts for options. And then for Forex, I'm extremely short right now. Very, very short. And I am growing a small account because I said, fuck it, why not? So I deposited $100 into a Forex account. It's currently a little bit over $500 now. So 400% gain in about maybe 2 weeks, I'd say. 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. I don't know. We'll see how far I can get it before blowing the account. But I'm actually trading it extremely conservatively. I'm not, I am using martingale on it, which is the original strategy that I use. So I'm being very safe either way. Too much drawdown, I'll cut losses, things like that. But so far, so good. 400% gain in about, like 2 weeks or so, or 2 or 3 weeks. So that's pretty nice. Anyways, let's look at the grand picture here, right? And let's look at what happened yesterday. I'm still completely bearish. I still think we're gonna I still think you're gonna shit the bed. You're gonna go down south really, 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 really bad. You broke that trend, that daily trend from a long time ago, right? You're on this. Let's see. You're essentially on. I guess you could do that a little bit lower, but right, you broke trend. That started back on, what is this, October 13th? So you've been on an uptrend since October 13th. You broke it back here on March 1st. Broke it, came down. You've been retesting this area for a while now, right? So you've been essentially at the top of this trend here, just retesting it, right? You came all the way up to 415, 416-ish, right? Rejected. And I think, personally, we're going to be coming all the way back down to 380, 385 sometime in the next month or so. But then my overall, big boy target, right, is definitely somewhere in line with, let me see if I can, so somewhere like here, we'll do this. So I definitely think first real support is going to come around somewhere on this level. Somewhere around maybe like let me see, how long did this take again? This took us about 37 days. This took about, let's go with that, roughly 21 days. So let me get rid of this. Let's go with 27 and 31 days. And I think it was like let me see, 37. Yeah, I'm more in line to think that this happens in about 37 days. So a roughly maybe $32 drop from where we are right now, from those highs. So I do think 385 is going to be extremely, extremely possible in the next by mid-May. I think we're going to be down here. I do not think we're going to keep pushing to the upside. I'll be completely honest. I do not think that. If we do, your next level of resistance is going to be up here, right? Pretty easy resistance level up here. Like right there. So next level of resistance is at 430. I do not think you're going to get up there. I actually think you're going to come back down to 384, 385. And from there, I actually think we're going to come down all the way to 358, 355, right? That's what I think, because right now we are running on, I don't need this 10-day. 10-day can be removed. So right now we are on a you know, essentially the last couple of videos that I showed you guys were on this 2-day trigger, right? 2-day hits, crash, 2-day hits, crash, 2-day hits, crash, right? And then the 3-day is even a way more better example of that, right? Perfect entry on the 3-day, that's when you continue, that's when you start the big crash, right? You close a 3-day, you really accelerate, right? Close a 3-day, really accelerate, right? Close a 3-day, really accelerate. Close a 3-day, really accelerate. And since we're still in, technically, you know, I don't know if I would consider this a overall bear market, just because you did break major structure back here and you retested like somewhere right here and then you shot up. So I'd consider this like a neutral market. I would say neither bear nor bullish. I personally am very bearish right now, right? That doesn't mean we're in a bear market. It means I would consider this more a bear neutral market. If we go past 430 and we're in the range of like 430 to, let me see, 430 to like 450, if we're in that range, I would definitely say we're in lines with the full-on bull market, because we should not be trading up here if we're in a bear market, right? Essentially, you know, if we're actually passing 430, we're trading within this range, I am completely confident saying that we're, you know, back in a bullish neutral market. But right now we're still neutral, right? We're right smack dab in the middle, literally almost, right? Literally almost smack dab in the middle around this area from all-time highs and your lows from recent time. But I don't really see myself doing any more, you know, TA, apart from telling you guys that we're going to keep crashing, right? I mean, unless you guys want like daily moves or something, like, I don't know. I think we're going to drop $10 today, right? If you guys want like TA on daily moves, I think we're going to drop $10, right? We're about to close the 8-hour bear trigger, right? So you're going to close this bear trigger in 2 hours at 4, 5, 6, like 7 in the morning. You're going to close this bear trigger on the 8-hour. And I'll show you guys examples of what happens when you do that, right? Bear trigger closes, right? That's right here. This yellow candle right there. You went from 393 down to 380. So a $13 drop on that bear trigger, right? First bear trigger here on that VC, on that violent close on the stochastic, right? You went from 4063 all the way down to 397. So like a $10 drop, and then you kept continuing to drop for another like $5. So that was a total of like a $15 drop after that first 8-hour bear trigger gave. All right, let's go find something similar, right? And again, I do these similar things. This one, 8-hour bear trigger, right? This one, actually, you only went from 393 highs to 392. So you only dropped about $1, right? Let's go another one, right? And that's what I usually do. I look for historical moves that have happened on these bear VCs, right? And again, this move was from 362 all the way down to 350. So a $12 drop, right? Very similar to what's happening right now. Here, 370 to 355. So I don't need to go back and tell you guys what can happen when these triggers go, right? So from this high wick right here, right? From this high wick of what is this? 412. I think we could see 400 to 3 today. I think we're gonna come back to I think we can crash, and we can see this support here. But you know, I'm not gonna, what is it called? You know, I just think we're going down, right? It's kind of difficult for me to keep doing TA on the same exact thing over and over again and do like daily stuff, where for the most part, I'm just like, yeah, bro, we're just going to go down. Like my positioning is just martingale. So whenever this goes up or down, I just consistently add shorts. Like today, I think my small account, I cashed out like a $90 profit. The big account, I think I did closer to like 250K. So, I mean, it really just depends, honestly. But I think we're going down, bro. I think we're going back. I think today you have a really big chance of going down to like 403. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.